The advice that I'm gonna give you, you will hate it most probably. But I'm gonna give you the most authentic and what most NoFap YouTubers will never tell you. So if you actually want to make progress and quit this addiction, this cancer addiction forever, follow with me. I was addicted to porn since I was 7. It took me a decade to quit. Imagine this. When I was 13, I wanted to quit. When most teenagers find porn at 13, when they discover it, I wanted to quit. I found the NoFap community. It made me more miserable, and it took me even more time to actually quit for good. So the first advice that I can give you is to just not follow the advice on the NoFap community. Most people are brain dead. Most people that give advices are just as addicted as you are, and the advice is usually bullshit. I can say that some of them have good intentions, but most of them just want you to fail. Don't make the days count. Don't count the days. This is the worst advice that I've seen. Imagine this. You are at a 90-day streak and you fap for whatever reason. And you will feel miserable because you had 90 days at your hand and you fapped. Did you think those 90 days will amount to anything? I think not, because you will feel a lot worse fapping those 90 days, after those 90 days, if you were just to fap every single day. Don't make the days count. Every progress, every day is progress. You lasted 2 days, great, because the last time you lasted 1 day. The next time, try to hit 3 days no fap. The next time, even more. But even if you fap after that, it's still progress. If you fapped for 5 times a day and you reduce it to 1, it's amazing progress. So everything is progress. Don't forget. The next thing is you have to understand yourself. The best advice that I can give is you have, and I think this advice made me quit forever. You have to understand yourself. Take a notebook and write every single time after you fapped, when that post-nut clarity kicks, write the following questions. What did you feel? Why did you do it? What were the factors that made you do it? Understand yourself. Why did you fap? What made you do it? And what influenced you to do it? How did you feel? Ask yourself numerous questions and you will understand most of the times why you did it. And they will repeat themselves. Every time you take notes, you will see a pattern. So take advantage of that. For me, it was because I had a time frame. Every night when my parents would go to sleep at 10-11 p.m. I would just fap every single time. It was something that kicked in my brain, so I had to take measures. You have to take measures. Maybe you are like me. At that time, open up your door, do something, go outside. Don't have time to do it. Throw your phone. Do something. I can give you exact advice because everyone is different, but for me it was the time hour, and for me it was to put my phone in the hallway, sleep with the door open even though I didn't like it, and it helped me a lot. Do it yourself. Find why you can't quit. Find how you are feeling and how you can stop this. Those are the advices. Take care. I'm sure that you will make great progress. Don't kick yourself over it. Don't hate yourself, because most people are addicted to this. It will take time. It will take a lot of time. Imagine some people are addicted for the rest of their lives. Do you want to be addicted for the rest of your life, or do you want to quit after a few years? It takes time. It took me a decade to even quit. Maybe you can do it faster. If I had this advice at my hands, I'm sure that I would have quit porn even faster. Take care, bro. Don't beat yourself over it. It's not your fault. But you have to take and be responsible and try to improve yourself. See ya, bro.